welcome back to my channel, guys. I finally got my Blush Tribe Paulina palette. This is a gorgeous palette. If you do not watch Paulina Beauty, she is amazing. That is her there. She is from Sweden. So let's just get to it. I haven't felt like myself lately. I just been, not necessarily like health-wise, I just been feeling so down and just like not, I don't know, not myself, not like, you know, usually I'm spunky and want to like go and do stuff, and I just haven't lately. And I don't, it's not like depression or anything like that. It's just, I don't know what's going on with me. But that said, let's just get right into this. I'm going to try a few little things different. I always said I'm going to try something different today. No, really, I am going to try something different today. I'm going to start off in the pink color Paulina, and I'm going to map out where I want this crease. I'm going to try to do, I want to do a negative space, but with my hooded eyes, that may not work. But I'm going to try. I kind of want a negative space between the two. Yeah, I tried one of these the other day and it did kind of work. It came out really cool. Not something I'd wear out on a Monday afternoon. Okay, I'll stop singing. But it's Monday and I'm not going out like this, but anyway. And I'm going to go into aubergine. That's a dark purple color. And I'm going to grab a mirror so I can see what I'm doing, because I'm blind as a bat. And I'm going to come right up underneath here. And I want to use these pink and purples together to kind of blend a little bit. But I want the purple to stick out more. I love doing real artistic looks, but I tend not to talk too much during them, so that's why I don't do a lot of them on my channel. Plus, I am going to be 50 years old this year, and it's a little difficult to do it on my wrinkly and hooded eyes. I may have to go under and clean that up. I love doing shadow work like this. I don't get to do it on myself a lot because I don't really go anywhere. This is not like a grocery store look. Hi, I'm going to get my groceries, you know, with a pair of shorts and a t-shirt. But I mean, it's me. I may have to clean that lid up a little bit. See, it's a little, you can see how I've kind of lined it right there. These kind of looks are a little difficult, and they do take some work to get them going, but we're gonna do it. I kind of want to bring that green in right in here. Go into Humble, which is the next green up, so it's not really showing up how I'm wanting it to. I am coming below where my actual lid stops. I'm coming down here, leaving that area. See where my eye is really hooded? So I'm trying to stay below where those colors are meeting. And I'm going to pack this along the lid and stay down towards the bottom, leaving that center nice and open. When I open my eye, you're going to see a full colorful look. When I blink, you're going to have that little center. Today's just kind of a have fun, play around. I've been waiting for this palette for so long, and I figured I wanted to have fun with it. I have another Blush Tribe palette, and they have beautiful, beautiful colors. And they're just so much fun to work with. Unfortunately, I have you see how big that area is right there that I left? But when I open my eye, it's like, it's gone. That's the lovely part of having hooded eyes. Now I'm going to take the color Friends, tap off. Make sure you tap off your brush when you're doing this because you will get fallout like crazy. And I'm going to start packing that right across the top of that line just to kind of help blend that out. I love this color, friends. It is so pretty. You can blend out that purple with it really, and it looks so pretty. Now I'm going to take this little tiny brush here and I'm going to go into the light pink Angel, and I'm going to go back out, and I want to really blend out the edge. I like these little brushes for this because you can really get in there. Just going to grab this. This is a Morphe brush. If you watched my channel before, I don't know what this is. It's missing about 100 of the bristles, but it is amazing for this here because I really want to blur that pink. I really want to blur that line out. I want to just kind of keep going back and forth on that line to really get that line blended out. I want to keep where it's still a line there, but I want it to be like you can't tell where the purple and the pink stop. So, but I want it darker at the bottom and lighter at the top. So what I keep doing is going back and forth with the pink, blending it out, and then I'll go back and crisp up the purple. It takes quite a few times of going back and forth with these. I have like 10 mirrors around me, so if you see me keep looking in different areas, well, besides the one I'm holding. Okay, I'm going to grab this brush here. This is a Morphe M13. It is like skinny. Now I'm going to pick that up. I want it right on the very tip of that brush, and I'm really going to tap that thing off. And I want to bring it right up against that purple. I'm going to take a brow brush like this just to come in here and clean that under. I'm not putting any product on it yet, but I will be. I have a makeup wipe over here that I'm wiping it onto. Not to where it's like soaking wet, but where it's got a little bit of dampness to it and dragging that through there. Oh, see, I'm going to put Thingaling up front. Pick that up. And I want to crispen this line up here real quick. I'm going to grab my little flat brush like this, and I'm going to grab some Fix Plus, that shimmer color. I'm going to pick some of that up, tap up my excess, and give that just a little spray. Make sure I don't have it all caked up. Now, I want to come right along here and just put that right in that very center right there. I'm going to stay very close down to the lash line. I think I'm going to try picking that up with my finger. I picked it up with my finger and got a little bit more of a shine to it. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm really amazingly enjoying this. I'm going to grab me go through so many makeup wipes on these looks. I'm going to go ahead and clean this up a little bit under here and just sharpen that edge back up there. Now I'm going to work on the lower lash line. I think I'm going to stick with the greens underneath as well, or do I want to bring, no, I'm going to bring the purple up underneath too. I'm going to grab, I like this color Selma because it is a shimmer color, but it's it's a very mild, as you can see. It's not really a super, this is it here, super shiny like these two are. So you can kind of use it in other areas. I'm going to use it right under this eye here. I want to use it in the center. This is such a pretty color under the eye. And I'm going to bring that under there. I'm going to meet that up with the Soleil color. So it almost kind of goes like right along the edge of the lash line with that collider, because I like the tone of that green. It does have some shimmer in it, but we're going to meet that up right there. And then I'm going to take Friends, which is our neon green, tap that off, and I'm just going to come right under and lightly blend that little edge right there, where you're not going to see the whole lot, but it's going to give kind of just neatness to that. And underneath this purple, I'm going to come under with Angel and blend that out. And I'm going to bring Angel all the way up here. Kind of outlines that purple. I'm not really sure what color I want to do in my waterline. I do want to sharpen this green up some. This green right here, I'm going to sharpen that up. I'm going to go into Siggy and just to sharpen that up a little bit. I'm just going to have to grab my makeup wipe. It's just so much easier. I am going to use a little bit of the eyeshadow base here in a minute. I'm going to come right in between Rumor Zero color. That's the real white one. And I'm going to take that on a little tiny paintbrush. And I want to really, you want to really pick that up into the brush. And what I want to do is I'm going to come right along this line. Make sure, if you have hooded eyes, you make sure that is nice and dry. The easiest way to really get in there is to sit your eye back so you can really get in there and draw it. And you don't have to worry about if you blink, or if you are not like me and you can lift your eye a little better than I can. It's so much easier because I want that negative space to really stand out. So that is good for just cleaning up in there and really tightening that line up. I still want to go in and add some shimmer to this, and I'm going to go into, honestly, my favorite color in the palette is this Thing-a-Ling, is that shimmery purple. And I am going to take that on just a little tiny E37 brush, and I'm going to bring that right here on this little inner part that I left. See, to kind of fill in that front little corner. Now you can also use that color back here in the that little crease area if you want, the little negative space, instead of leaving it blank, but I'm going to leave it blank. This is more of a look that I would definitely use a lash with. Now for liner, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this. I'm not big on these pencils. The ColourPop, the neon pencils that they made. I like the colors of them. I'm just not real crazy about the formula because it does crumble. But I'm going to put this in my waterline. Be right back. See, I like the color of that green in there. I'm not real happy with this formula because it seems like when you use it, see how it kind of crumbles, and it almost irritates my eye a little bit. I am going to go ahead and put some mascara on and put some liner, and I'll be right back. And that is it. It would look much better with both eyes, believe me, but I hope you guys like this. I wanted to do something really different using the Paulina palette, and I hope I did that for you guys. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one.